No jeszcze nie polecimy na Cytadelę, bo tu mamy jakiegoś zaproś Jamesa.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
Coś ode mnie chciał.
On my way. Hey man, how's it going?
Co tam chciałeś?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
No to dawaj.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but
if you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind,
No
maybe
i
don't
gites.
mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
Dobra, zmieniliśmy sobie pancerz, teraz możemy lecieć na tą cytadelę. Jak to nam każdy tutaj mówi, na chwilę przerwy, żeby się odprężyć. Wiem, Taynor, już do wszystkich lecę. Dobra, opuść orbitkę i lecimy. No to teraz dużo tych misji na cytadeli będzie. A jeszcze znalazłem tą truciznę dla Turian, więc mogę też ją od razu oddać. Jeszcze muszę odwiedzić mieszkanie Andersona, nie wiem po co. A to też jest jakaś misja, nie? Ale najpierw normalne misje na cytadeli od załogi. Załoga na razie ważniejsza, dokuj. Nie mieszkanie, tylko doki. Nie, dzięki. Ja sobie po kolei będę sprawdzał.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Tu mamy Garusa i porucznik Cortez. Okej. Aż się daleko, kurde, ustatkował
You
gościu.
finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkaw.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions.
Może jest na Cytadeli, ale dalej jest w pracy,
Limping,
nie?
looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
I'm glad you weren't. You'd be dead, and we'd never have met.
Yeah. That's the one good thing from all this. I'm glad to serve with you, Shepard.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turians' shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here have put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Okej. No to jeszcze z Garuskiem sobie tu pogadamy. Gdzie on jest?
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Chalabi? No, ma'am. Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Ty, gdzie on jest?
Cerberus?
There a problem?
I thought we were fighting.
A tutaj se stoi.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Co ty chcesz zrobić?
Glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
Alkohol?
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
Okej.
So,
So, I had an idea.
Będziemy rozrabiać? Boję się trochę.
where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
No.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Okej. Łamanie 137 przepisów. No spoko. Ja nie będę płacił.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
O kur...
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Tak jest.
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I.
Best friends forever, no.
You're not going to propose marriage now,
Nie, nie,
are
nie.
you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
Spoko.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
No co oni
And
mają
don't
z tym moim
worry, I
tańczeniem?
loaded
Dobrze
it with
tańczę.
practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I
Pieprzony.
said a tough one.
Step aside.
Celowo spudłuj, zestrzel cel. A spudłujmy. Zobaczmy, co się stanie.
Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
No i spoko, fajnie było. Taka chwila przerwy to mi się podoba. Kto tam jeszcze chciał się zrelaksować na Cytadeli? Teraz obszar tymczasowy, pójdźmy. Będziemy szli tak po kolei. Kogo my tu mamy? Taktus, James, Ashley. Okej. O, tu jest Ashley.
Shepard, thanks for coming.
Spoko.
I wanted to be here for you, Ash.
Ale nie chodziło mi o taką bliskość. Ajajaj, zaraz będę miał przesrane.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her.
A to jest jej siostra,
She
tak?
wanted me to say something about...
You'll get through this. You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he'd put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right.
Dajesz.
Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
No i dobrze, niech sobie pogadają. W końcu jest chwila przerwy dla każdego. Jeszcze muszę tego batariana znaleźć. Gdzie on tutaj będzie leżał, czy coś? James, o siema.
James?
On se robi tatuaż?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
No i git.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying,
Boże,
whether
jakimś
you like it or
napakowany, ja
not, you're my
pierdzielę.
direct superior and you're N7. So I take my lead from you, And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well,
Kurde,
I wouldn't
mogę
ask you
powiedzieć
if you didn't
zasłuż
think
na
you
to.
could
Aj.
handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
Don't just tell me. Show me.
Yes, sir.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Careful.
No właśnie słyszałem. Jakiś ciebie kozak. Dobra, gdzie jest ten batarianin? Którym on jest? Na 6, czyli tutaj. A nie, to jest Turianin, nie batarianin.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days.
Ale to jest dobry deal, posłuchaj.
I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together.
No.
I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
No i gites. Nie podoba mi się ta wiadomość, że Kelly nie żyje. I teraz chciałbym dowiedzieć się dlaczego. I co, coś jeszcze tu mamy? Nie. Dobra, to idziemy na kolejne piętro. Tyle się działo, tyle ataku i w ogóle teraz ta przerwa to nam się wszystkim przyda. Dobra, ambasady na Cytadeli. A tutaj kogo będziemy mieli? Komandor Bailey, Miranda, Javik. O, jest Miranda. Jest Javik. Tu jest Javik. I co, ładnie tu?
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
No, Hanar.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being...
I don't think that's gonna work.
Powiedz
But
coś
you are
motywującego.
still alive now.
No właśnie.
That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank
Dzięki.
you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
No i Gites. Trochę poznał innych ras. A gdzie jest Miranda? Gdzie ona jest? Przy trójce, czyli ona siedzi u widm.
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
No to idziemy do widm. Czekajcie, jeśli tylko jeszcze sprawdzę. Miejsce pobytu Dajna. Nie wiadomo, gdzie obecnie znajduje się włoski ambasador Din Koralik. Urządzenie biometryczne. Ostatnim znanym komputer był gabinet w apartamencie w pobliżu ambasady ludzi. Tutaj Miranda, tak?
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now.
No
I
trochę.
heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Leng? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
O,
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
no to trzeba to powstrzymać.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
No mam nadzieję, że jej się uda. Do nas odpisze potem w terminalu i sobie przeczytamy, że o, fajnie, udało się, mój ojciec nie żyje, siostra żyje i jest super. I to by była dobra nowina. Na razie tyle tutaj. To co, teraz lecimy do baru. Tu jeszcze nie znalazłem. Edie i Joker. I tutaj chyba nikogo nie ma, tak? Oni sobie tam pewnie tańczą. Gdzie oni są? A, tu sobie siedzą, okej. To jest jednak jakaś nowa ta opcja dialogowa chyba.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
No i git.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him.
Aha.
I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
Ale kurde wziął butlę.
You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
No to co, teraz szpital, nie? W szpitalu oddamy ten lek na truciznę. A potem jeszcze trzeba do mieszkania Andersona polecieć, ale to będzie pewnie jakaś oddzielna misja jak z tym lewiatanem. Dobra, teraz szpital. Jacob, konsola, lekarz. Okej.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Welcome to Certa.
A kupmy. A i więcej już nie
Thank
ma.
you for shopping.
No i że Jacob.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can.
Postęp pracy nad tyglem.
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
So, Dr. Cole.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby,
O
Shepard.
kurde.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
O kurde,
Really?
grubo.
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
A co u ciebie?
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
No i gitek, no i tyle.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
No problemo.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Dobra, w dwójce mamy jakąś konsolę, nie wiem o co chodzi. Konsola. O co tu chodzi?
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down.
A, to ta
Just need to authorize your Spectre
funkcjonariuszka.
status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Spróbuję. Czyli trzeba konsoli szukać. Czyli pewnie to będzie gdzieś w tym. Gdzieś tam dla uchodźców.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The general might pull through to get this.
No i gitec. No to już brałem, to już nie zadziała. Więc pewnie będzie trzeba iść tam do uchodźców i tam konsolę odpalić. Tak mi się wydaje. Ale jeszcze mamy jeden Muszę jeszcze z Liarą pogadać. Jeszcze idziemy na przestrzeń publiczną. Liara jest na 6. Dobra, widzę tutaj nic nowego. I od razu idziemy do niej. Potem szukamy tej konsoli. To jest tu? Nie, to jest tam. Gdzie ona jest? A tutaj, dobra.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring.
Jezu, te oczy, nie mogę.
Digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
No cóż, no trzeba było ją zabić, no.
Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Jak to friends? Jakie friends? Co ty mi tutaj?
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Wow, that sounds serious.
Tak miało zabrzmieć.
Serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
Tak jest.
I know.
Oh yeah. Podrywacz to ja, romantyzm 3. Nawiąż lub znów związek uczuciowy z Liarą. No co to jest oddzielne osiągnięcie. Dobra, to ja jeszcze poszukam do tej funkcjonariuszki tej konsoli. Pewnie będzie w tym. No, gdzie to? Jak to się nazywa? No, w tym pokoju dla uchodźców. Taką mi dała jakby wskazówkę. Mam nadzieję, że to jest dobra wskazówka. A gówno tam. Ale i tak przejdę, sprawdzę. Też tutaj nie ma konsol chyba, co? No właśnie. I tu są jakby konsole, ale... się mi zaznaczyło na mapie, więc... Idziemy dalej. Może w ambasadach?
Spectre status, one moment.
Może w ambasadach? Strażnik ambasady. Okej.
Now arriving at
Coś nowego mamy.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Jestem ready. To chyba to, nie? Otwórz nagranie pierwsze.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the
O ty
galaxy
gnoju,
before.
dwulicowy śmieciu.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance...
Must continue in order to end the war.
Ja
We
wam dam.
understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position.
Co za gnoje,
If you
no.
sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I don't... I have no time
Jeszcze
for
go
this.
szantażują, nie?
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
Widzę chyba.
What are you...
Dobra, ale dał nam wskazówkę. Git.
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
Zid!
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid?
Zaid. Jeszcze Zaida spotkamy. Widzę, tutaj leży chyba, nie? Tak, tutaj. Wygląda jak kurde fajka do palenia.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Czyli atak na kolonię robią.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Na dwójce. Apartamenty, dobra.
Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid? Now you know my name all of a sudden.
Good question.
To chyba tutaj.
Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cactus. They're good.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very.
Chyba tutaj.
Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Jest Zaid.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch.
Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
You should have gone to CSEC if your life was in danger.
And be thrown into prison? No. The things they would do to me after the damage I caused.
What intel did you give Cerberus on this colony?
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
No move.
Turned? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Nie.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus's better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis.
No.
Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander.
No i gites.
I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later, CSEC's on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Okej. Jeszcze trzeba lecieć na tą planetę. Ja z tą panią już mogę pogadać, czy nie?
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Nie. Dopiero chyba jak zrobię do końca całą misję. Czyli z Zaidem mogę pogadać w dokach. No to jeszcze możemy iść do doków. No będzie cały odcinek z Cytadeli, kurde. Dobra.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
No, na dwójce jest konsola.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Aha. To jest w ogóle inna misja.
Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Ale gdzie? Gdzie jest ten ostatni? Czemu mi nie powiesz?
Spectre status. One
To
moment,
tutaj?
please.
W ambasadach. Jest, konsola na czwórce. I Zaid jest w ładowni, dobra.
Now arriving at docking bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Reaper forces continue south inside space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Selenium nebula.
A, tu jest Zaid.
What the hell you looking at?
Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard.
Zyskano zasób wojenny. Okej.
I could always use more help.
Nie, to będzie na 4, dobra. Jest konsola.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
O.
Commander Shepard, Captain Kahero Balak, Batarian External Forces.
Oj, oj, oj.
I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race, a beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony. I can't save my people, but I can end you.
To jest batarianin, nie?
You're not gonna pull that trigger. You know what I'm doing out here.
Yes, forging alliances with the Turians, the Krogan. Killing you will tear all the other races apart.
And then the Reapers wipe out the last of your warships. The last of your people. And you know that. That's why you'll join us. We're all you have left.
I could kill you. I could do it right now.
No to dawaj. Ha.
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
No i git. Kolejna misja zrobiona. Kto to kto krzyczy? On tak tam krzyczy. Gdzie on jest? Na 4. Gdzieś tutaj jest James. Nie wiem, jestem ślepy? Dobra, może jestem ślepy. Bo tutaj już go nie ma. A dobra, walić go. Gdzie tu jest ta szybka podróż? Tutaj chyba nie ma. Najbliżej będzie tutaj. Chodźmy jeszcze do tego mieszkania Andersona. Nie no, jak na Normandię? Chcę na mieszkanie Andersona iść, kurde. Nie mogę? No nie mogę, patrzcie no. Jeszcze raz. Dokuj, mieszkanie. Okej, to tak trzeba. O kurde, jakie luksusy.
Commander, I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Shepard.
Admiral, how are you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it.
O proszę. Mam mieszkanie.
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want.
Ale luksusy mam.
And I want as few loose ends out there as possible.
be doing me a favor.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
No nie spodziewałem się, że będę miał takie mieszkanie.
Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
Be careful out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard.
Dobrze, to poeksplorujmy sobie to mieszkanko. Obejrzyj mieszkanie.
You never asked me about this, but my wife just called. My ex-wife. Nobody
Okay.
likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military relationships. She wasn't military. She couldn't handle it. But it's not even about military and non-military, damn it. Space flight. Space flight.
Notatki do biografii.
A brand new ship.
Jakąś wiadomość mam. Sprawdź wiadomość. Jezu, jakie to jest duże. Nie, to nie z tej strony. Ja pierdzielę. Cóż, ja stawiam. Hej, Shepard, chcę się z tobą mówić parę spraw. Normalnie siedzi w suchym doku, więc może odwiedzimy ten bar sushi. Rył się w okręgach, podobno jest najlepszy Joker. Tatela urlop. Spotkaj się z Jokerem. Dobra, ale z Jokerem spotkamy się w kolejnym odcinku. Stawiajcie łapki w górę, subujcie kanał i do następnego. Pa, pa!